Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. I thought I'd have a little play in my big bear, do a little bit of gluing, and I found a couple of bits of background I like. I thought I'd put on. It's 11 o'clock at night. Had my daughter, youngest daughter, and her two girls, and my eldest granddaughter and her two children over for dinner tonight. It was quite bedlam, so I thought I'd just come and have a relax and do a bit of gluing. Alright, I'll just stick that up there. I might use it again. A bit of green, it'll go in the middle of it. Husband and I went out shopping a couple of days ago because we've got a wedding to go to at the weekend, and it's casual dress. It's a backyard wedding, but all my casual clothes have got paint on them and I don't have any dressy up clothes because we don't really go out anymore, and what ones I do have don't fit me because I've put on so much weight. So I went out shopping to buy myself an outfit. So I bought a nice pair of 3/4 black pants and a top. I had to pay full price for the pants, which were only $25, so it wasn't too bad. But I got the top for half price, so it was $11. Right. I've got this little bit of the hearts on it that I quite like, and I thought would go down there. So my husband's been busy getting the caravan set because they're only an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours away. But of course, if we go and have a drink, we can't come home because drinking and driving. And if we go and not drink, well, my husband doesn't like that idea. He likes to go and have a drink if he's, celebrating something. And I got this background here so I could put this girl on here, this little wee pixie, or not quite sure what she is, pimp, pointy-eared little thing, and I thought she was rather gorgeous. So I think I'm going to put her there. I was going to come and do just a grab and glue page until I saw her, and then I thought, oh, I really like her. I want to put her in a page. I'll get her right down there. Yeah, she fits on there nicely. Yeah, what else have I got that could go there with her? I might just do a little bit of cutting out. I've got this lovely little flower here that, take my smaller scissors with the bigger hand grip. These cut-outs came out of a Daphne book, Daphne's Diary magazine. So what else has been going on? My daughter has been away on holiday. They weren't due home for a little while yet, but they had friends coming over next week that are moved to live in Australia, and they've had to come home early because his father died. And so my daughter and son-in-law, they came home. They got home a couple of hours ago. They cut their holiday short. It's been the most brilliant day today. I don't really like the hot weather, but it's not been muggy hot. It's been hot, but it hasn't been that terrible mugginess. So it was quite lovely. Right. Just see if I can, don't know if I can now, that's stuck down pretty good. Maybe I'll just be able to lift it up, slip that under there so it looks like it's growing out of the ground behind the that looks nice. I like that. And what else have I got here? One more fit up there. Yeah, I think one more would, because I want to save that one. That one will, yeah, I think I'll cut this one out too. What else has been happening? We had to go and pick up the great-grandchildren from school and kindergarten today because whoever has been looking after them up until now, while Nan's been on holiday, mustn't have been able to do it. So Hayley asked us to do it, which was not a problem. But I was sitting in my craft room tidying up a terrible mess, and then all of a sudden I thought, oh my goodness, what's the time? We were about 5 minutes late picking him up. It was okay. There were still other children there. And I said, when he got his bag, I said to him, I nearly forgot you, Logan. And his teacher, Angela, said, oh, we wouldn't let you forget him. We would have rung you up. We don't look after them much like that because Hayley thinks that we've had our time of looking after grandchildren, and we still look after young Hayley, young Ashley. Alright, now I'm going to put that there, slip it so that goes in like that, I think. They look nice. And my youngest daughter and her girls usually come for tea on a Thursday night. Hayley usually goes to her mum's for tea because the girls all live together, my daughter and granddaughter, because they're both solo mothers. It gives them a break from each other. And but no, because my eldest daughter was away, I asked Hayley to come for tea too. But oh my goodness, because my husband was busy working on the caravan, I was inside doing the veggies and what have you, looking after the kids because their parents were mothers were still at work, and then trying to do the barbecue as well. And it was rather hectic. I thought, I'm getting too old for this. That's what that page looks like. I think I'm going to leave that like that. I quite like that. Okay, it's rather pretty. And we'll go and find a blank page, I think, and we might just do what do you call it? A grab and glue. And I've got this here that I thought that I might just put on. So it's I don't want it on that page because there's something on that page. Oh, there's something on that one there too. Let me have a look. We might be lucky to not be able to do that. Here we are. I'll put it on this one here. That's what we're going to do with here. Alright, I'll just give the paper a glue up. This book is a very cheap book, and it's very thin, the pages. So I've just done another one for a friendship book, and I glued the pages together in that one. I don't. Give that a bit of a glue there because it's ripped. Yes, because the pages, when you run the glue stick over it, they rip very easy. Yeah. Right. I'll just leave her there. Oh, what have we got in here? Some drinks. Right, now what have we got? Okay. Let's just start grabbing and gluing and see what we can come up with. Oh, he's cool. We'll put him down. So what else has been going on? Not a lot. As I say, we don't go out much. Move over that way a bit. Move over. Yeah. I have room. There you go. Right, what else have we got? Right. What do I want? I bought myself a bin to just grab bits out of. When I was cleaning up, I was just shoving things in there, so I just start grabbing some things out of there just to put down a bit of background, I think. I just take the white off this. Can't remember who said it, but somebody said to me, or I watched somebody, and they said, put the little side down and rip with the big side and you won't have any problems. And oh, it's been such a blessing to learn this trick. So, oops, always had trouble. Put that down there. It's just a bit of jelly print. I was doing a little bit of that before, just some blanks so that I can just plain colour, so I can use stencils over the top of them, taking a leaf out of Dawn's book from Let's Make a Mess. These are just bits that I cut flowers out of, and I didn't throw them out. And when I was cleaning up, I thought to myself, what did you keep those for? So I thought, oh well, I'll just use them as backgrounds. It irks me just seeing bits like that. I'll have to go around and put paint on that. Alright. Just dry that down. I really want to cover over my dog, so I'll just move it along a bit. Just cut that bit of flower off the end. See, I didn't really need to put that bit there. Yeah, so I thought I'd better come on and do a video because my subscriptions are jumping up, and I've only got less than 100 hours to go to get to my 4,000 hours. And I thought, well, if I don't do videos, people won't watch. I'll get sick of watching the same ones over and over. And I know quite a few of you do that. Yeah. I'm going to have you there in front of that, I think. Quite like that. I think I need a blue paper. When I was cutting this out, I thought it just Looked like it needed a man's head on it. Right. Glue down his arm, I suppose. Oops, just ripped his head off. Right, get in there. Alright. Not gluing very well tonight. Right. Right, what else have got here to... Right. I'll put that over there with my other drinks I've got somewhere. Right. What else have I got here? Oh no, not enough room. If I hadn't put my flowers there, I could have put that there, but not enough room. Oh, I might put that there actually. Just used all my little glue sticks, unfortunately. Quite like them for doing delicate little bits. I hate it when my fingers stick to it. Yeah, that looks cool. What else have I got there? I've got any more bits of paper. Alright, what have we got here? I screwed a bit of paint here, I think. Oh, shouldn't have stuck my finger in there. Just lifted the paint up. Oops. Just give it a little squeeze and just put it back in there. Yeah. Alright. Alright, what else have I got? I'll put here there. Or whatever it is. Awesome. Oh, here we go. I'll just put that there. There's my glue. Just talking to my sister that lives in Rangiora, which is just out of Christchurch, which is a big city in the South Island. She's coming up on Wednesday for my birthday. She's taking me out to dinner, so that'll be nice. So I have a new outfit to wear there too. So that's good. And they've just had a confirmed offer on their house. Goes unconditional on the 1st of May, I think. They've just downsized in their house because my sister's not long had chemo for non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a cancer that you can control, but you never get rid of it. It's with you for life. It just goes into remission, and she's in remission at the moment. So they've downsized just to, be on the safe side. And her husband's just developed what is it? Arthritis, the one that flares up all the time. Forget what it's called, but anyway, he's just developed that, so it's not too good. He doesn't want to be doing lots of heavy work and things like that, He still has a business to run, but doesn't want to be coming home from work and having to mow lots of lawns and things like that. So I might just do some little strips so that I can fill in the bits. As I said, I don't much like having little bits just. This was a bit of magazine that I jelly plated over when my transfer didn't go well, didn't go to plan, unfortunately. I've had another go since and it hasn't gone to plan either. I don't know whether it's just too hot here or too muggy at the moment, but it just not working out. So I thought, oh, I'll just give that a miss for a while. I'm just wasting paint. It's just been ridiculous, this, isn't it? Now you're just being ridiculous now. Yep. But do we stop? No, we don't. We keep on going. Right, stop. Walk away. Alright. Okay. What are we going to do now? Something's got to go over there. It's annoying me. Should have done that in the first place, shouldn't I? I know you're all screaming at me. Find something and cover it. Right. Yeah, let's put that. Yeah. What else have I got? Starfish here can go there. And what else have I got here? Let's save her for something else. Yeah, what have we got here? Got a little birdie here. Yeah, that can go there. What else have I got? You come. You can go there. Like that. Star can come up and have a little birdie. Oops. I lost his tail now. Can go there on both pages. A little starfish half down there. Since I ripped it. It can go there. And it can go down here. And what else have I got? Well, I don't like those like that. I think we'll just make them into individual bits. Pull down there. And this one can get put down there. And this one can go no. Find somewhere else for this. Yeah, I can go here. They're getting a bit mucky. Right. Now I think it's pretty much done. A bit of paint and just put down there between those little bits. Yeah, I like that. This one could use some more. That's right, I was going to give you a save that for something else. Save that for something else. What else we got here? No. Right, I will put a bit of paper in there, I think. Keep that one all sticking and getting ruined. Right. What else have I got to go on this one here? Anything? She looks like another weirdie could go there, I think. I might just cut that off there and put that there. That is going to go right there. Right there. Right, get that to go around the corner there. There you go. It just looks like she needed to go there, or whatever it is. Right. No. What does it need? It needs a bit of something. Needs a bit of powder is what it needs. Makes the book smell nice. Right. I want it to go there. I'm going to put it in the front and flip out. That might be what I do. And where I had to go out to buy a new lot of double-sided tape. I had used it all. Alright, let's give it a burnish. Right, put that right there, and then it's going to fold like that. Not fit on there. No, there's something else to go on. Right. Whoopsie do. I was saying to my husband today, that this is just about the warmest April we've had in years. If you're a sun lover, it's been amazing. Amazing weather. This came off the front of a travel brochure that I picked up. They have them outside the travel agents on a stand. All these places that you can travel to, and there was 2 of these on the front of it. I thought, oh, I'll have that. Yeah, there. Oh, like that. Oops. Just put them up there. They look like they just want to go there. It looks like it needs to go there. Just found out today that my next great-grandchild is going to be a boy. They've got a little girl and now they're expecting a little boy. So I'll have 3 of each. Three boys and 3 girls. Right. Don't know what that is, but it looks like it wants to go somewhere under the street lamp. Some sort of vermin. I think it's a... no, it didn't exactly say. Cool. Awesome. This one. No, there's no space for you. Oh yes, you can go. Just go there, just right on the end of his chair. And straighten you up a bit so you're not covering the man. Oops, just took your foot off. God, I'm as rough as guts. There. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Oh, he looks cool there on that background. Might just leave him there. So I'm quite looking forward to our night away, catching up with a few rallies. Spoiling up and cut that bit off, I think. Cool. Right. Let's rip to my page. I cut too much off. God, I'm so stupid. Stupid. And then glue it properly. Over the heart like that. Oops, gonna glue a lot down with the paint. Wow, time is getting on. I didn't realise it was so long. People won't be wanting to watch an hour of me just babbling on about absolutely nothing. It is just too long. Too long. I like it like that. So that is what we've done there. That page there, I think that came out quite cool actually. This could have a bit more on it yet. I'll slip that back in there. Added some more to that. Added this lady here. Added some more to that page, so that's quite cool. And I think that's about it, didn't we? Oh no, I did one more page. Where is she? Added some more to this page here, which brings it up quite good. I quite like that. And it's all, there she is. I really like that page. I think that's really cool. Little Pixie, I think she is. Not quite sure what she is, but she is very adorable. So we'll leave it there because that's an hour and 3.5 minutes. That is terrible. So if there's anybody still with me, thank you so much and good night.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.